Now I request our dignitaries to please raise the dais. I welcome Professor K. Ravisha sir, JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research, Mysuru, Dr. Puttil Venkatesh, Bengaluru, Dr. H.P. Gurushankar, Central University of Kerala, Kasaragod, and Dr. Neha Ajappa, Jitmet, Puducherry. I request you to please raise dais. And I request our chairperson, Professor H.S. Mavinina, please come on. I request our chairperson, Professor S.S. Mavinina, to please welcome the dignitaries. Good evening, one and all. I take this opportunity to welcome all of you for the valedictory function of first South Zone Conference of Indian Academy of Biomedical Sciences. First of all, I would like to invite our chief guest, Professor K. Ravisha sir. He is a former professor of University of Mysore from the Department of Botany. Sir is alumni of our university. He did PhD in the year 1987, and his MPhil is on seed pathology. Sir, area of specialization is plant pathology, medicinal plant, herbal drug technology, and neurobiology. And sir has a very rich teaching and research experience. 35 years of research experience and 30 years of teaching experience in PG. And sir has got many awards and recognition, BGST, CISEE award from Government of Karnataka for establishment of Center for Innovative Studies on Herbal Drug Technology. And he is associate editor of Mind Science, published by the University of Mysore, and current research Journal of Biological Sciences, published by Maxwell Scientific Organization, and is a regional editor of Asian Journal of Agricultural Sciences, published by Maxwell Scientific Organization. And sir has got Young Scientist Award by ISPA for the work done for his project, and he also got a special program grant by Harvard Medical Institute, USA. And sir is in many professional bodies like our Indian Science Congress Association, Indian Phytopathological Society, Association of Microbiologists of India, Indian Society of Mycologists and Plant Pathologists, and he is also a member in the National Environmentalist Association. And he served in different capacities in the University of Mysore and in UOE, UOM, chairing the department and many other bodies. And so served as a Director of Internal Quality Assurance Cell at HVS University of Mysore, Chairperson, Examination Coordinator, a very prestigious position in the University of Mysore. And sir has guided many students, 18 students got PhD award under his guidance, and 76 were working, and he has guided young students, BE project students, and with this, at present, he is a director in the JSS University, and he is representing the JSS University today. And on behalf of University of Mysore and from Department of Studies in Genetics and Genomics, heartily welcome to you, sir, for this valedictory function. I request Dr. Chandra to hand over the page and welcome to you. Another eminent personality who was here from 2 days and enriched us with us knowledge. And many were telling that he looks like Abdul Kalam. And not only that, when I interacted with sir, sir shared many experiences. He was with Abdul Kalam sir. He was associated with him, and he is called as the Legman of India. That we were not knowing. And when he shared all these experiences, he has got a gunman and from Government of India. when he opposed, when he raised the voice against lead poisoning, that is in some threats he had, and the government of India, they have given this one. And all those experiences really very charming, and we are really blessed to have you on this occasion, sir. And definitely, you have inspired us and your talk regarding the research and how the commitment has to be. That definitely enrich all our students. And it's a great pleasure, sir, to have you with us. And now he's in St. John's Medical College as emeritus professor and guiding many students. And I welcome you, sir, on behalf of University of Mysore and from the Department of Genetics and Genomics. We have Dr. H.P. Purushankar from Central University of Kerala from the Department of Zoology, and he is alumni of our university and alumni of Department of Studies in Zoology, and he is my student. And he is a very enthusiastic person, and hard work and dedication could through that you could achieve anything. And he is a live example, and he is the hard worker to the core. And now he is in Central University. He is a very enthusiastic person, and to organize this conference is instrumental. And he is with us and guiding us because the society is new to me. I'm new to this society, so he knew all the members and senior personalities, and we are for his guidance and cooperation and all these things. Thank you, Guru Shankar. Once again, and on behalf of University of Mysore and from the Department of Genetics and Genomics, happy welcome to you, Guru Shankar. Today we have Dr. Megam from Jitma Puducherry, and myself, Guru Shankar and Mega, when we planned and we were in touch with all the things, and don't know how many meetings we did online, and she had the busy schedule with many other commitments. And somehow we could coordinate it, and we could able to achieve this. And today she is very sick. In spite of that, she is here. That shows the commitment. That's how anything what we have seen, that's a success behind that many people work to the core sincerely. And today, Madam, really, I am very much thankful to you. This is your busy schedule, and the condition also you are here and you are witnessing all the things. And on behalf of University of Mysore and from the Department of Genetics and Genomics, heartily welcome to you, Madam. I welcome Dr. Professor N.V. Ramachandra sir, who is here 2 days guiding us and coordinating with everyone, and he made the function successful. And Professor Subramanian sir, once again, everyone, almost all of us in the department are not well. In spite of that, all are working. And sir, with even in some condition also, he was doing a lot of things. I am sorry, sir, I troubled you a lot. And with this cooperation only, we could able to do this. So I welcome Professor Subramanian sir, and Vishwanath sir is here. And I don't know how many people I have talked to, but they are all here. And it's a lot of affection and love. And I welcome Professor Subramanian sir. I welcome Gopal Marathe sir. And even with the busy schedule, I don't know how many meetings we had attended, and still is here, and again we'll be moving to attend another meeting. And I welcome Professor Shiva Gopal madam. Even I consider the last probably the so all are here, they have all supported me, and all my colleagues, research scholars, students and dignitaries from different parts of the country, and participants, poster and oral visitors, they are all here. And I welcome all of you once again for the validity function. Hope you have enjoyed the stay and you enjoyed the hospitality in University, in the Heritage City. And we never disappoint you, and you have had the piece of knowledge. So with this viewers, I welcome one and all for the validity function. Thank you. Also, I welcome Professor Agnes Mangli, who is the backbone for all these events. So I request Usha to hand over the bouquet to Professor Agnes Mangli. Now I request Professor Ravisha sir to please speak few words about this event.
Did anyone else start up? Right. In fact, I'm here by accident, not by choice, but by compulsion. Anyway, it's a it will be any such gatherings, attending such gatherings would be of great value to me because I will be learning more rather than only I participating in knowledge. And particularly this area of biomedical science, even though out of our own passion, we during our period, when basic research was going on, and all these traditionally state-funded universities, we used to see more of classical aspect, and at the maximum, we used to find some one or two people in each department taking little more interest into the applied research activities. And today, genetics and genomics department is one such department, which is grown because of such passion of few teachers of development activities. Otherwise, probably we would not have had today the genetics and genomics department. And also, we should recall the services rendered by those people, even though they have their own limitations of the lack of funds, and I'm sure even today, Dr. Malini should be suffering from that lack of funds and so much of pressures of trying to literally gather money, and also spending is also a problem because you need to follow so much of process and procedures. Finally, you get the audit of question creating a lot of money. In spite of such lot of limitations of space, so many other constraints, including the process and procedures that we have to follow in state-funded universities. Many departments in state universities have grown well, and I can see whether it is department of biochemistry or department of botany, zoology, chemistry, each one of them have given a lot of new departments as and when the branches are grown. And that's how we have in life sciences, I think more than 30 departments today, which was hardly 3 or 4 departments in my university. Friends, I have had the opportunity of working in this university for almost 33, 34 years. Subsequently, currently I am in JSS Academy of Higher Education, which is purely a health sciences. It is a very good combination. When I look back my own career, and then how we should now impart training to our students is what bothers more. Because as we see, what was medical science, there was no biomedical faculty as a thing in any of the universities. And I'm happy to know that there is a biomedical society now formed. Congratulations to the pioneers and also the people who are literally running. In fact, we at JSS Academy of Higher Education have a separate biomedical faculty also. But like any other faculties, we have very clearly identified, and then you see that this interacts well with the medical science and also with basic. That is the advantage that I have seen there after working there for almost 4 or 5 years. If I take back to my own experience of trying to work in the area of herbal technology, we have worked for almost 2.5 decades, looking for various medicinal plants, looking at the ethnopharmacological aspects, and then trying to see how that we can bring this to the what we call today as website or translational research. In fact, in spite of a lot of difficulties, because we are still following the typical of the PLC methods and all such methods, unlike the present day generation of students, we could hardly find very clearly, I should say, only hardly one molecule which was novel and not known to mankind. Almost 2.5 decades, about 15 PhDs coming out of it. And from that, what has really gone into the actual application aspect, I would say rather zero. But today it is not the case. Because now we have all the facilities that are available to us, and we can clearly go ahead with the approaches through high throughput screening methods, so on and so forth. That is the beauty of the presentation. Organizing such conferences would be a great value to our young minds because they get exposed to real application oriented. When we see people on the dais, I'm sure you all know, you must have heard of them. Very clear application oriented research, and today we have projects only for application oriented research, and it is very easy to get out. What we know of the BIRAC projects, digital BIRAC projects, which are sanctioned conveniently and probably much more easier there if we have a industry partner which is a basic necessity. So this academia and industry partnership has got a lot of things to do, and probably in the decades to come, we will see that India would grow to one of the probably, because we have the very good manpower and well-trained young minds. With the support of the experienced people like Dr. Medha, Dr. Gurushankar, Dr. Venkatesh, and so many others here in the galaxy of great learners and people who have done a lot of research. When these things actually they guide the young minds, probably then I would say India would be in one of the top countries doing application oriented. We have already shown this happening in IT sector and also in BT sector to some extent. Probably it's growing faster, and the private people gaining entry into this research has brought in more money and also literally pressure on the students to see that some real application oriented research takes place. Keeping this in mind, when I look back at our training methods, particularly education person, I have to just conclude with this experience, because how we need to train or we have to ponder now the experienced people here and the young minds. Now we need to ponder how should we train our basic science students to see that they take up this translation problems and see that they're trained in such analytical methods and analytical skill oriented aspects of science. That is actually very important. Probably, if we, the biomedical society, takes up some very clear objectives to see that how best the life science, particularly as a life science I can say, if something has to transform from the lab to the website or clinics, it is absolutely essential that our students should get exposed to that at an early stage. That's what I have introduced that concept in our BSc and MSc. Like we have a single major system, unlike the other universities having 3 majors or 2 major systems, so that we can build conveniently very good training in a specific area, whether it is microbiology, biotechnology, molecular biology, or so forth. That's how I see our own students are placed very well immediately after the graduation or post-graduation. The placement rates are quite high compared to my own students who used to pass out from our traditional state-funded universities. This is simply because of the fact that we have introduced certain credit patterns which directly force or make the student to spend time either in a hospital or in an industry or in an application-oriented institute or national institute, where they earn credit, whether for undergraduates we give 2 credits, and postgraduate almost 14 credits for such training, which if you start incorporating this on-job training system and exposure, even if 20% of the students take benefit of it, there's nothing like that. That will help our students not only in placement but also in getting this application-oriented knowledge, so that we know the problem that what the doctors want or what a clinical physician want and how we can solve. And lastly, I would like to say the IT industry, how it is now aligning itself to biomedical sciences is something wonderful that I am seeing happening. In fact, even in our universe, this artificial intelligence and this deep learning methods have not only entered automobile industries, but they have entered health sciences, particularly in such a great way. If engineering IT specialist understands biology better, probably the application oriented research would be to go to a greater. That's what I personally feel. Because engineering graduates, can we design, we should think of, can we design some courses wherein an IT fellow or an engineering graduate or an artificial intelligence fellow knows something about biology so that it becomes easy for him to analyze and come to some critical solution by understanding biology in addition to the engineering tools and techniques that he is capable of manufacturing and also navigating it through the body without affecting the health of the individual. Like that, there are so many multidisciplinary areas that we can think of. Probably, if our students, in addition to gaining knowledge in only in life sciences, if they can side by side gain training like this and in the newer areas, such interdisciplinary training would be of great value. And new education policy is a very good step in this direction, because the skill enhancement courses that we have introduced is something I would say fantastic, of 4 credits or 6 credits, wherein the student gets that exposure, and once he gets that exposure, he will be, if he is interested in the area, automatically he will be more aligned or inclined to that and start a passion work, which will go a long way in this. So keeping this in mind, I'm sure that Chitur, Malini, and our team have done a wonderful job of bringing biomedical science to the, because probably this university shall start one more faculty of biomedical sciences, wherein such activity should take place instead of only compartmentalizing now. We should come together to see that some such activities take place. And I'm sure the Department of Genetics and Genomics can take lead in this direction, having started this conference would be the first step towards it. In fact, this is what our Professor Sakula, my mentor, used to say. If you want to introduce any technique in the lab, you used to give that as a topic and conduct a workshop or a lecture workshop, so that people of that area coming to our university, they taught and our young minds were ignited, and that we used to see that things we want. That's how the Department of Biotechnology was started. It started as a regular botany, and so on. Today it is so zenith. Friends, I would like to thank the organizers for giving me this opportunity to learn a bit from new people, and I'm also thankful to Dr. Malini, Dr. Subramania, Dr. Ramchandra, my friends, Dr. Vishwanath, Gopal Marathe, Dr. Subha Gopal, and all the dignitaries who have been here to enlighten me also a little about some of these activities. I literally went through the abstract with the help of Subramania. Hardly I could understand some, probably being a, hardly I don't know what percent I should say, because I don't know whether I come to 1% also or not. But still, with the association of people from biochemistry which we always had, and we finished it from the National Medical College. I have an inclination towards this with people like Ramchandra, or Dr. Ramesh, currently the Vice Chancellor of the he had a medical research mind because he did his project in our lab and he was an English speaker. Why I'm saying this is those days when we associated with medical sciences. Today I find probably that's what has to taken me towards the health sciences. Because somewhere subconsciously things come into your mind when you are young, when you get that exposure, and that helped us to establish a medical research unit in Mysore Medical College of which Dr. Ramchandra is not the chairman of the committee there also. I'm also a member of it. Because why these things happen and why I'm saying all these things is our young students, they should get exposed to such activities. I thank Ministry of Mysore and also the Department of Genetics and Genomics team and Dr. Malini, who has been very active, conducting so many activities. I keep getting the updates, whether irrespective of whatever may be, whether it is COVID or no COVID, activities don't stop. With regard to leadership, I thank this accidental presence here and also for helping me or giving me some time to give my thoughts into this, being an educationist. I can just mention if I am of any use, because currently I'm the Dean of Licenses of Basic Secondary Higher Education. We would be very happy to collaborate and establish contacts with any of the institutes, and it will also be a good learning for us, our students, and also your experience and expertise would be of great value to us. Thank you all. Thank you very much for your patience.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. P. Venkatesh, sir, from the Medical College, Bangalore, to speak a few words.
I will follow your instructions, Mayor. I'll speak few words only. My dear, how should I address you? They call me leg man. I will call you gold, silver, and diamond. You are very precious. I have two sisters. What a coincidence. Their name is one is Malini, the sister is Malini. Others name. What a coincidence. But I'm not exaggerating. I'll give their number. Mali is a great environmentalist. Veda is a biologist. From yesterday morning, in fact, for several months and years, we have been preparing for this, as Mali has mentioned. I will not use the suffix doctor or professor. Permit me. We have been discussing life. All of us. We are only discussing life. Through various experts and speakers, we try to understand life. To understand anything, we need a language. Without language, we cannot understand anything. Silence is devoid of language. Every language, like English, Kannada, they are made up of alphabets. There are 26 alphabets in English, 52 or 53 in Kannada. The language of life has also alphabets. Most of you must be aware of it. There are 180 alphabets in the language of life. They are all elements. Oxygen, nitrogen, carbon, they are all alphabets. They are part of life. Without them, there is no life. Without them or excess of them, there is a sickness. We have been talking about how
the language of life, that is the chemistry, biochemistry. The language is life. Then biology, botany, zoology, human medicine, human life is described with the help of these alphabets. Some of them are together, make cortisol, it has an effect. Some of them independently will be channel openers like calcium or blockers like lipidopathy. Friends, you may belong to any discipline. You may belong to biochemistry, chemistry, physiology, whatever it is. But remember, we all belong to life. We all use the language of life. Any medicine is the formulation of several alphabets in that language. Combination. We have parents who want their children to become either engineers or doctors. Most of you, if I ask you, what is your son doing, doctor doing, how engineering, medicine. But one thing you remember, if all these days if we had thought that engineering medicine is the ultimate, today we have realized it is not. The combination of these two. There's more of engineering in medicine than medicine in engineering. Engineers are creative, doctors are curative. You are coming from JSS. You are packed with people who are ready to treat you when you are sick. They are not curative, whereas engineers are creative. Vishwakarma. IABS has created a new concept where engineering and medicine are together. Basic science and the applied science are together. That's where we have redefined bench to bench. Basic science to applied science. There is no hospital without engineering department. We used to call them biomedical engineers. But they are no longer called biomedical engineers. They are called clinical engineers. Look at that. They are called clinical engineers. IABS has created an opportunity for people from all walks of science. What I mean, from all walks of truth, from all walks of logic, from all walks of understanding. It is a joint effort. About 25 years ago, 30 years ago, if I had met any one of you from botany, oh, you are a botany person, you are a zoology person, I have nothing to do with that. Well, I belong to chemistry, but today it's not so. Today we have gathered, all of us are gathered. We all feel we belong to one family of life, to share how we can understand the life, how we can manage life, how we can sustain life, how we can reduce miseries, how we can improve. You have seen from yesterday morning, wonderful news. Whether it is filariasis, which I was watching, in fact, you gave me an opportunity to chair sessions where I have no expertise. But I tell you, I came here as a learner, not as a learned one. I learned more than what I could share. Thank you very much for that. And IABS is a school for learning. We are all here to learn. Nobody here is there to teach. When we learn, that's what I said, that teachers, they should be converted to students, to international students, because every one of us, we are first students, they're only coming to the outcome of this. Just to get started. Valedictory is the beginning of applying what we learn for the betterment of the society. Can we have cumulative wisdom from everybody, especially from youngsters? They were very passionate when they were making presentations. If you had given them 30 minutes, we should have taken 10 minutes. I think there should be given more time. We will do that in next time. You will be given 20, you will sit at the back. You students will sit in the front seat. I don't want to see empty seats. You have more enthusiasm, you have more time. When somebody asks, a small young boy, do this, boy said, I have no time. Then they ask some old man like me, an old man also said, I don't have time. Why did they say that? The young boy had seen very little time. The old man is left with very little time. This is the reason. This is true. How much time we are left with? How much time they have? Therefore, they should be before praying. Then only they will take care of us. Friends, excellent deliberations, lot of original thoughts, lot of conflicts in the argument. Argument only say who's right, which I saw today. People were arguing to say I am right or you are right. I would like to encourage discussions. Discussion says what is right. We are all here to say what is right, not who is right. I am from here, from elated university. Doesn't mean that whatever I say is right. IABS is a platform to say what is right, not to identify who is right. Number two, IABS is for youngsters. People like me, we are called patrons. I am one of the patrons. Means we take rest in some place and listen to us. But youngsters must bubble with activities. We should be bubbling with activities. I will not take much time. I would like to, I don't know how to thank also. Between like-minded people, there are no thanks, no excuses. Have I ever thanked my mother, sister, father, brother? You are all like that to me, there are no thanks. I only express joy and satisfaction. I feel with joy and satisfaction. I came with a small bag of 10 kgs. Now I'm going back with hundreds of kgs of love and affection. You people have showered. I don't know how to repay it. Once again, I will repeat. We are all having 6 activities in life. Remember, if you have your book, write down. We are all having 6 activities. Whether we are from JSS, whether from St. John's, whether from Mysore University. What are these 6 activities? Where first and last activity, we have no control. There is birth and death. Absolutely, we have no control. Nobody can predict at what time this person will be born or this person will be born. Between these two, there are 4 activities. We are all involved in that. Activity 1, as a small child, play. You have a child at home or a grandchild, you know, child wants to play. That play through games, association, team, they should play a fair game, not unfair game. That's a control. Elders will control. Don't play like this, play like this. After that, as the child grows, what do? Send that child to UKG, LKG, preschool, post-school, school, college, learn. Second activity, where there's an absolute control. Excellent teachers like this sitting on the desk, they control, they say, you learn like this, not like that. Whether it's in the lab or in the classroom. Parents guide, parents control. Then after they learn, after they get degree, postgraduate degree, doctorate, postdoctorate, they have to earn. They are all earning from it, right? In right royal way, there's a control. They know we should not earn under the table. In no illegal earning. There again there's a control, more of self-control comes in. After that, at my age of 76, I cannot play. Nobody will admit me to play. Oh, Tata, go and sit there. Watch us playing. We just clap. Nobody will allow me to join any institution to learn. We admit me as a student, madam. If I want to do no, sir, at this age, by you. I will not get any admission to any education institution. Okay, at least can I work Sir, you have got take rest. Morning. What is left to me? People like me, Ramchandra, what is left? Return. Whatever we have learned, whatever you have earned. Because you cannot carry this memory, what I am talking, I'm talking to you, I cannot carry this memory with me. And the final Mahaprasthana, what can I carry with me? Not even my nail and hair. Therefore, as you rightly said, we need to return whatever we have learned and earned to an institution like this, so that our youngsters are doing. That is the greatest thing one can do. Very simple also. That's also under control. You cannot return everything to some militant. We should control ourselves. They also. Friends, what I am telling you. IABS is a society which has, for people like us, to attend and return, people like you to attend and get. During March 2nd, 3rd, 4th, note down your day. March 2nd and 3rd and 4th, at Minhal, Institute of National Importance at Bangalore, there is a national IABS conference. You are most welcome. There will be 3 conferences and 5 and 8 workshops. You are most welcome. Hands-on techniques will be arranged. You are most welcome. These are all for youngsters. We want you to be in the forefront. Today we send youngsters to the war field to protect. We need youngsters to protect our science. You should be in the front. Excellent sessions. I would say very good attendance. Physical presence, I could see. I don't know, some of them were doing. That's okay. I was in the last session of online. There were 60 plus who were attending. They made me the chairman of the topic I could not understand, but I still asked some question of the chairperson. I said I did not understand. Please explain to me. That's the kind of. I put too much. You should have kept on weighing machine and say one. We should have taken our weight, now we should take our weight. Definitely to our home. And at home we never eat like this. Only one rice, rasam, sambar, curd. But here, how many? Plate, there was a big plate, there was no place to put other items. What breakfast I have at home, doctor? What breakfast you offer? I take either one dosa and then my wife will not make more than dosa. Yeah, today is dosa day, tomorrow is idli. But here, everything also you want. Look at the hospital. Fantastic. You treated me like your brother, sister, father, grandfather, some of you probably are like grandfather. Wonderful. I don't know what magic you did. Everybody is cooperating with you. Look at this tree. Thanks to all. God bless you. I'm looking forward for your volunteers to come there and do this. It will be very painful for me to say bye-bye to you. I don't want to say I'm going. I would say I'm waiting to receive you at IABS. With these few words, on behalf of IABS, on behalf of our founder president, Hari Sharma, on behalf of Dr. Abbas, who is not here, who is sick, I'm going to see him there tomorrow and pray with him. On behalf of other executives of IABS, we are expressing our gratitude to everyone here, right from Vice Chancellor to that security. Morning I went for a 2 hours walk from the guest house. I went to the School of Architecture, School of Engineering, and they put a lot of nets, and after the security, all nets are there, are no students. Those have students come, but we don't want birds to come inside. And it's wonderful. Went to the cricket stadium, where we met a lot of people who are walking, and they are all having very good health. The University of Mysore is University of Health. Very healthy environment. Let us pray for the health of everybody, wish you get well. So, and let us contribute sincerely, logically conveys truth for the betterment of the society. That is the definition of translational research. Maybe only one experiment that should change the policy of the country, that should change the abilities of our common man, then it is true translation research. With just one removing lead from petrol, saved IQ of millions of children in this country. This is true translation. We don't need much sophisticated. We don't need much published paper, but find out what is the problem in society, find out what is the solution, get the solution. That is enough. That will change lives of millions. With this, I wish you many more conferences. It is organized, I know, you are not over, but you are capable. And I want all the youngsters to be other junior monuments here. You should be able to organize. One day I will to see you on this. With this, wish you all the best.
Thank you so much, sir. My request, the solution for search to please share his thoughts on the conference.
Dignitaries on the dais, well respected Venkateswar, Professor Ravish, Dr. Mehta, and my teacher, Professor Malini Madam. I am having many teachers here, not only Malini Madam, still I remember Professor Vishwanath sir. Whenever I used to teach or reading about DNA sequencing, I used to remember it. Enzymatic sequencing or chemical sequencing, he used to teach us. Marathi sir, when I want to pursue my postdoctoral research work, I met him. He published in Hematology journal. It's a very good paper. Then our NBR sir. He is always my well-wisher and teacher, and Subramania sir. And many teachers, they want to calm this place, but unfortunately, it's limited time. We are unable to gather them. And our Nagbhushan, Dr. Nagbhushan, he is a retired principal, Siddhartha College, Sulpur. He is now almost reaching 70 plus, but still is having interest to learn what our Venkateswar sir mentioned. We are all not teachers, we are students. Still, a student is sitting from last 3 days. He is always saying this talk is good, this talk is average. He is accepting, he is sitting in backside, he is accepting. I like this. I thank you, coming to this conference. This is just limited time. We are most probably maybe 30 or 45 days. Within 30 or 45 days, limited time, our Malini Madam, she showed our capability, potentiality, and our leadership. This leadership, I am seeing that from 1998 as a student. Now I am assistant professor in Kerala. Still, we are having students and teacher relationship. You can see our stepwise jumping, climbing. See, something is there for her better than this position. That is the one showed with her activities and their conference. She conducted many conferences, many webinars, many talks. We should congratulate her. We should thank you, madam, on behalf of IABS and behalf of all my fraternity, IABS fraternity family. Personally, I should thank you for organizing this conference within a limited time. Food, our investor mentioned food is there. Fantastic. Yeah, almost all our IABS members were expressed food is fantastic and well structured talks. Particularly, AV scientist staff work is amazing. Even Deepak Gandhi was mentioned when I'm dropping to railway station. It's very good. Thanks for this presentation. On behalf of my, IABS and personally, I thank each one contributed to the success of this conference, particularly students, PG students, research scholars, some of the faculties, our investor mentioned for security to everyone. I thank everyone. I congratulate Professor Malini for organizing this conference, successfully organizing this conference. Thank you, madam. All the best. This is one of the evidence. It's a collaborative project. I am sitting in Kasaragod. Dr. Meda is sitting in Jikmar Pondicherry. Dr. Malini is sitting in Manasagarh. We three were conducted many, online meetings. We came up with some plan. The title of this conference. It's very good and amazing. It's real evidence of that collaborative teamwork. Okay. I thank you all. Thank you, madam, for this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Now I request the participants to share their thoughts of these 2-day conferences.
Good evening, ma'am. I'm Mr. Nikhil, research scholar from JSS Academy of Higher Education and Research. It's a wonderful opportunity to share my thoughts about this conference and respected dignitaries on the dais, our dean and HOD of our departments, Ravisha sir, has conveyed so many things about the collaborative works, how much important it is, So what we youngsters will think is, so we come up with some ideas only restricted to either basic science or to the clinical research only. So we never thought of applicative manner. We never think of it. So that is where IFBS stands. So it has given me so much of ideas, and it made me to thought about the applying the basic research in the clinical aspects involved. It helped me a lot. And about the organizers, last year they have conducted SRBC conference, which was also I was attended that one too, and it was about the endocrinology. So my research area is endocrinology only. So I was attended that one too, and these organizers, these are wonderful. So they are so much structured and well organized, and the conferences are very informative. And I'm thankful for the organizers and the speakers and scientists and all my colleagues involved. Thank you.
request Dr. Neda to share her thoughts.
ಎಲ್ಲರಿಗೂ ನಮಸ್ಕಾರ. Actually, I am an alumnus of Mysore University too. I did my MBBS from Mysore Medical College. That time the MBBS course was the degrees were offered by Mysore University. So it's really wonderful to be here. I think we've had 2 excellent days of academic deliberations. Like they say, all's well that ends well. But I really want to thank few people who are instrumental in making this a very great success. First of all, Professor Harish Sharma and Professor Abbas, whose brainchild is the Indian Academy of Biomedical Sciences. And for us, medical professionals, to be working with people who are biomedical scientists from the universities, from clinicians, from different academic institutes. I think it's an excellent platform where all of us get to meet, collaborate, talk to each other, and therefore try to solve problems of patients as well as society. So I think this was an excellent idea which was first thought of by our convener, and it has been a wonderful journey for me at IBS. And as he's also in charge of Indian Academy of Biomedical Sciences, I think a huge round of applause goes to Professor Mani and Hiti. What an inspiration. I really must say this. We have an excellent team. Like Sir has already said, Professor Venkateswar, from the students to the staff to Professor Chaitra here and to all the students, I think you are like a family. You have inspired everybody to give the best. I think it's been very, very inspirational for us. We got to learn so much. And when I first volunteered for this South Zone IBS conference in Lucknow, I remember I think 1 week before that, I had spoken to Professor Venkatesh and Professor Guru Sharma. And Professor Guru Sharma instantaneously agreed. He said, I would speak to Professor Mani. I think what we have seen today in the form of this very successful conference has been the effort of a huge team of people here. I think we really owe you a lot, madam, because I think it was hugely successful, both offline as well as online. I think people really enjoyed, and like Professor Venkatesh always says, ultimately the backbone of any conference are the students. So the students, you are still here in huge numbers. You guys are an inspiration. So 3 cheers to the entire organizing team, the professors from the university, all the dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, the vice chancellor, and if I have forgotten to mention somebody, kindly pardon me. I think we are all of us are very, very grateful to the entire Mysore University team. I'm an alumnus in Mysore Medical College, but this is my first time in Mysore Laboratory. I have heard hugely about Mysore Laboratory. It is really a pleasure to be here. And I think from all of us at IABS, we are very, very grateful to all of you. I think all of us really wish you all success for your future endeavors. And we wish to thank you from the bottom of our heart for the huge success of this conference. Like Professor Venkatesh said, we are all looking forward to welcome you in Bangalore in March. So see you there very soon. Thank you very much.
Now it's the time to announce the winners of the poster competition as well as the oral competition. First, we'll go with the poster competition. The third prize in poster competition goes to Brazil modeling. Next prize, Kandanala Shashank from MIRI. And first prize goes to Vaishali Gar of MIR. Congratulations. Chandramala structure. So Chandramala structure and Vaishali are there. So their friends are currently on their way. Now the prize winners for the overall competition in scientist award. Third prize, Hemantri L. Second prize, Neelam Gowda. First prize, Sritama Balaji. Congratulations.
After certificate.
First prize, Sritama Balaji. Second place, Jeevan Gowda. Hemantri L. The poster winners, you can please join for the group photo. On behalf of IABS Society, we would now request to Venkateswar to felicitate our guest of honor, Ravi Shastri.
It is Mysore Peta.
Yeah.
Now we request Bhushan Prasad and Megha ma'am to facilitate the request.
2 days you have been presented. What more is this? Waiting for Raja from day one. This time is not good, because you from big suitcase, big family now.
Now felicitation to Megha ma'am. Megha.
ಗುರುಗಳ ಆಶೀರ್ವಾದ
Bhushan Prasad.
ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಆಗಿಲ್ಲಪ್ಪ
I thank all the dignitaries.
Next.
She is the host. I'm the host. I'm the host. Very simple.
You deserve it more.
Now I request Megha ma'am for the board of.
What can I say which I already haven't said before? What do I say? A heartfelt thanks to each and every one of you in the organizing committee, the team leader, Dr. Mani ma'am, Dr. Chaitra, all the dignitaries, all the Mysore University authorities who have supported Malini ma'am, the dignitaries of IABS who have come in large numbers to support us. We also are very, very grateful to the speakers who have accepted at very, very short notice, like Dr. Bhushan said. Many of them online, many of them offline. A few of them could not come because of the backlog floods, but they did accommodate us. I think it was a real intellectual feast for all of us. We really thank all the invited speakers for sparing their time. We thank all the chairpersons. We thank the students who are the backbone, as I already said, of this conference. We thank the university officials, the technical staff, all the others who have directly or indirectly contributed towards making this first IABS South Zone Conference hugely successful. On my own behalf, and on behalf of the IABS top officials, I really from the bottom of our heart, ధన్యవాదాలు. Namaste.
And as I said, let's meet for the next Celebrate conference in Bangalore. Thank you so much. And please have the tea. Okay, we will stay back. Please stand up for the national anthem.
We shall see. Yeah.
Come for the tea.